get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. As you know, DeJounte Murray is scrappy. He said, quote, "It's in my DNA. I've always..."
Boy, he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at this visiting team, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Anthony Davis is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. We've got Green. And it's G in at the power forward. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And that one, good.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
On the wing, Clarkson. The three is up. James with the rebound. Left side, Harden. The kick to Durant. Over Green. T grabs the miss. Now Green. James with the block. In transition, here they come. Davis finds Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the inside. Here's G. And Davis with the block.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Harden, the pass to James. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Green. Over James.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possession.
Here's Irving, and a nice finish on the layup. Irving's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's Green. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Out to James. Outside Irving. Inside. Durant. 5 on the clock. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Timeout, timeout. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
Looking now at some numbers for Kevin Durant.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Clarkson outside. Pass to ABC. Here's T. Checked by Davis. Over to the left wing. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's James. G with a rebound. Here's ABC. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Green. Here's G. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
Harden, the pass to Irving. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Davis. And here they come. Here's Green. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Here's Irving. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And here's Clarkson. And Irving comes to help. Clarkson passes to Green. Back to Clarkson. Fires the three. Offensive board. The fader. T, no good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
James passes to Harden. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Team foul.
Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Outside, Green. Back to Clarkson.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Harden from outside. Knocks down the triple.
James Harden.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Here's ABC. 17 points in his last outing. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD
LeBron James.
playing some D like that. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Home team.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's T. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Green to the middle. Here's T. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Pass to Harden. Here's Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 6. Durant's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's G. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Thompson. 8 points in his last time out. 6 on the shot clock. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Green. They double him with Curry. And it's Green missing. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Outside Durant. From the line. And he gets that one.
Kevin Durant.
10 points for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Clarkson. Outside, Green. And Davis with the block.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of
Home
bounds.
team ball.
Last touch by Durant.
Checking in for the
A
away team.
fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. Has to be 6 to shoot. Now here is Junior from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's T. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Booker. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. From deep. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Davis. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's T. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From 12 feet. Excellent D there from Booker.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And Booker with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here is Junior. 8 points in his last time out.
Away
And
team
there's the
foul.
call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Harrell's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Checking in for the away team, Montrez Harrell.
Pass to T. And here's Junior. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. T. And a miss there on the triple. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Shot is good by Curry.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Still home team ball.
.15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, denied by Harrell.
The ball goes
And the ball goes out of
team.
bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Here's AI. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's T. And here's Junior outside.
Appreciate the effort from Love. Very good with defensive positioning.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Junior, and it's T in at the shooting guard position.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. They've got Junior. And it's AI in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A nice shot by Junior.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
They've got Kevin Durant. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Harrell in at the 5 spot.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Fires for 3. T, no good.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
James
Great
Harden.
teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here is Junior. There's the drive and the dunk by Junior.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Junior. 5 points in the game. Fires from 14. No good, off the front rim. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Irving. Can't get it to fall. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Junior outside. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
James passes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by James.
For 3.
Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's T. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's T. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
James outside. Going inside and slam
LeBron
dunk
James.
by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside, Green. Pass to Jay. Outside, Green. Over James. And it's Green missing.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Away
Clarkson.
team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harden. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Away team
The
foul.
seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Harrell. And that one's good. Jay. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Harden, the pass to Irving. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's Davis with the 3. That falls.
Anthony
Nice
Davis.
feed that time from James.
Home team.
James has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Now here's Harden. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Jay. Now here's Green. Check by James. Pulls it from the top of the key. They grab their own miss.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Harden from outside. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Clarkson outside. Pass to ABC. Green with the ball. Here's Clarkson. Will it go? Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Durant, the pass to Harden. Clarkson grabs a miss. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Right wing. 4-3. And that one's good. ABC. He has 6.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Irving, the pass to James. And he's going for the lob.
Anthony
and
Davis.
finished off by Davis.
There's no
LeBron
stopping
James.
that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Shooting only 36% during the second. Pass to ABC. Clarkson with the ball. 17 points in his last outing. Here's G. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
James passes to Irving. Rebounded by Green.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Baseline try. And it's ABC missing. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Out to James. Pass to Durant.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right.
Checking
the
in
defender
for
was
the
still
away
moving
team.
there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Booker, he's checked in for James Harden. Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Now Davis. Clock at 6. Irving for 3. Booker for 3. And the foul on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That'll be a second foul of the
Second
game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And while it can hurt you from
Substitution for the
outside,
away team.
Devin Booker has a
DeMar
very
DeRozan.
rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range
Away team.
jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Here's Baller. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's P. No good with the triple.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Booker, 2 shots,
Devin
2
Booker.
makes. Off to a good start.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Pass to Baller. Inside. Here's G. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Curry. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Ooh, the deft touch
Anthony
on the
Davis.
lob.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
Shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. To the paint. Curry with a steal. Goes up on the wing. That one's good.
Stephen
Give
Curry.
the assist to Booker.
Assist from
Curry's got
Devin
11
Booker.
points.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Baller. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Now here's DeRozan.
DeMar
He's closely
DeRozan.
guarded. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, guys, I look at DeMar DeRozan, and I think he's one of the very best at making tough shots. I mean, the defense is draped all over him, and he still finds a way to get it up and down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Durant's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Booker. Pass to Curry. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 13.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.